Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making vegan maple breakfast sausage, and this recipe is super easy to make. It's delicious and full of protein. So let's get started and let's keep it easy. All right, here's what you'll need. You'll need 1 cup of veggie broth. You'll need about 2 to 3 drops of liquid smoke. You'll need 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, a half a cup of chickpeas, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1.5 cups of wheat gluten. And if you saw my vegan barbecue ribs video, this is the same stuff that I used in that video. You'll need 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of cloves. And if you don't have clove and you have allspice, you can definitely replace the cloves with 1 teaspoon of allspice. You'll need 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of sage, 1 teaspoon of rosemary. You'll also need 1 teaspoon of fennel. This ingredient is super necessary. I can't stress that enough. It gives it an amazing flavor, so definitely don't skip on the fennel. You'll need 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And if you want to make it a little bit spicy, you can add 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I decided to leave it out this time because I was making this batch for my son. But if you want to make it a little bit spicy, go ahead and add those red pepper flakes to this recipe. All right, we got all of our ingredients ready, so let's get ready to make these bad boys. You want to add the chickpeas, the veggie broth, the soy sauce, and the liquid smoke to a food processor. So what you're going to do is put all of those things in and then go ahead and pulse it until it is smooth. Then in a large bowl, you're going to add your wheat gluten, your nutritional yeast, maple syrup, thyme, cloves, or allspice depending on what you have, your sage, your fennel seeds, black pepper, rosemary, and the ingredients from the food processor. So go ahead and take all of that together and mix it all together because you're going to want to start to make one big ball with that. Go ahead and press all of those ingredients together, start to form your ball. And then what you're going to do with that ball is put it on a flat surface, and you're going to knead that for about 5 minutes. And I'll also make sure I put this recipe on my blog, naturalveganmama.com, if you decide you want to go ahead and give this one a try. Once you're done kneading it for about 5 minutes, look at it, make sure you have all the ingredients blended well together and you're forming a nice ball of dough. What you're going to do next is go ahead and cut that into individual pieces. At the end, you should have about 8 to 10 pieces. What you want to do is cut it evenly. So start by cutting it in half, then go ahead and cut it into 4s, and then keep going until you have about 8 to 10 pieces. Once you have all of your pieces ready, you're going to start to roll each piece in your hands to form little delicious breakfast sausage links. So go ahead and do that. Don't worry if they don't look perfect because you'll fix that when you start to smooth them out in the next step. Okay, and here's the next step. So now what you're going to do is prepare your foil. What you want to do is take the foil and cut the foil in half. So you end up having about 10 strips all together. Take 1 strip or 1 piece of foil about a square and then tear it off and then cut that square in half. And then do that until you have 10 pieces all together. And if your pieces end up looking a little bit more like a rectangle and not a square, it's okay. Your main objective at this point is to make sure the pieces that you end up with are longer than your sausage links because you're going to be twisting the sides. So you just want to make sure that each of those strips is longer than your sausage links. And I would say give it about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, okay? Now place your breakfast link on the foil near the front or the edge of the foil and then slowly start to roll the foil in the sausage away from you. And as you're rolling, you're pressing down slightly. So you're gonna like roll and tuck, roll and tuck. And then once you get all the way to the end, you're gonna press the ends and then also twist them. So like press the sausage into itself and twist the foil. And then that way you won't get too much of the sausage itself twisted up in that foil. It may happen a little bit, and that's okay, because you can always slice that off at the end. But to avoid it, go ahead and push the ends in a little bit as you're twisting. It's kind of a technique there, but it's super easy, so don't worry. It'll be easy for you to figure out once you get your hands on it. So we're going to be steaming the breakfast sausages, and if you have a steamer, that's great, you can use that. We're going to be steaming them for about 45 to 50 minutes. If you don't have a steamer, then you can do what I'm doing, and that's just to take one large pot, add a little bit of water in the bottom of it. Make sure you add enough water that you fill maybe half of that pot, and then you're going to add your sausages into the top of a strainer, and that's going to serve as your steamer. Once you get all of your sausages in there, go ahead and spread them out evenly so that the steam will penetrate it evenly, and then you're going to put a pot cover on top, put your lid on top, and you're going to steam that for about 45 to 50 minutes. Just make sure you check it about halfway through to make sure you have enough water to cook it all of the way through. So they're done now. Just a little bit of a tip: if they look spongy, that means they need more time, so there's a tip there for you. And go ahead and allow them to cool down a little bit until you feel comfortable. Make sure you feel comfortable removing the foil. So I would give them about 5 to 10 minutes. That should be enough time. And then you can go ahead and start unwrapping these delicious breakfast sausages. Girl, you made yourself some vegan sausages. How about that? You didn't have to go to the grocery store and pay a whole lot of money. You made them at home. There's one more step that I like to do with these vegan sausages. Now, they are actually ready to eat and enjoy right now, but I like to add one more step. So what I like to do is add a little bit of oil or a little bit of water to a frying pan, and I like to brown the sausages evenly so they have a nice golden outer layer. Oh, look how delicious these things look. They look so, so good. This is actually one of the vegan recipes that my son loves and enjoys. I love making them for him. But enough of that. I actually have a surprise for you guys. I'm so excited that I reached 6,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to do a little thank you. I'm happy to partner with Carla Lee's Nut Tacos. I'm going to be giving away one box. You'll get a coupon in the mail that's good for one free box of Carla Lee's Nut Tacos. I'm so excited. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and then in the comments below, leave me a message letting me know what would you like me to veganize next. I'm kind of on this roll of veganizing things that we love to eat. And the last video that I did was the vegan barbecue ribs, and now I'm doing these breakfast sausages. So if you have something that you would like me to veganize, leave it in the comments to be entered into the giveaway, and I will reply to you and let you know who the winner is in 1 week from the upload of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And shout out to Jacqueline, who actually suggested I make a video making vegan breakfast sausages. So I made the video, girl. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.